0-1. One strike now from Archer. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Russell over at second. Hamels at first with no outs. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Bold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Marte going back at the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lined into left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. He'll get it into second. And striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Archer, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Gloved by Russell, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So striding in, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's Jason Hayward now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. On a line, that's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Striding in, Addison Russell. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Paul Hamels. He reached on a single in his first try. That's a strike to throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That's wide, 2-0.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball over here.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. From the belt, the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Polanco, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Polanco's on the move. In there, now the throw.
He's safe.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Jordy Mercer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air down the left field line. Schwarber is going to get there. And that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding into the box, Javier Baez.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
A 1 pitch on its way. Runner going a second time. Popped him up. Harrison waits on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2, including back in the first. From the stretch, and there he goes towards second. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. We'll try it again from first. Line drive to left. Dickerson makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running, gets him back to the bag following the line drive. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. In now, Wilson Contreras. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Gone! And that one had some extra distance. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Three runs already home here. next 0-2. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Colin Moran. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
And there's out number 1. Next, the hit will be the pitcher, Chris Archer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's in there, base hit. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's Starling Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Frazier leads off first with 1 away. Belted high in the air out to left. Schwarber going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Frazier is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Josh Harrison. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Edgar Santana takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 37.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Into right field, that's a base hit. Here's Addison Russell. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Nobody out, runner on first. Off and running is Hayward. Drilled down the line. He's running again. Got him swinging. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Coming to the plate now, Paul Hamels. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Mercer is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Dickerson.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Bell is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ian Happ. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's a high pop-up. Santana over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Happ is after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Colin Moran. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Edgar Santana. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And 1 the count. Elias Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Elias Diaz.
Four runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. Stephen Brault has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today. that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber.
Up next for the Cubs, left fielder, Kyle
First pitch of the
Schwarber.
at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
Now batting, Jason Hayward. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Mercer is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Starling Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Starling Marte.
Hamels into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Josh Harrison stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Baez has it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Next to bat will be the 2-out double. He's got a chance to drive in a run here. Dickerson stands at second with 2 gone. Down the third baseline. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Addison Russell, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Lined back over second. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. And now the Cubs pitcher, Paul Hamels. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Albert Almora will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Little dribbler back at him. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte's after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Runner goes for second. No balls and 1 strike. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 0-2 pitch. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. To short. Taken in by Mercer. And that's the second out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Good. 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Throw on to first, in time, one away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Jordy Mercer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Russell is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Colin Moran. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Cole Hamels in line for the victory, showed the lead hold. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Cole Hamels. The loss goes to Chris Archer. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. It's interleague baseball next on the show. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's Michael Brantley.
Number 23.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Looking up is Contreras into the bleachers and gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Set and the pitch. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Almora retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor.
So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. First offering on its way.
Javier Baez.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in now, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this.
Out in front of it, strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the bleachers and gone. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fouled off. Donaldson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, and he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Schwarber is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Contreras. This one's into the bleachers and gone. In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Shoots this one over to first, and that's through for a hit. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Popped him up. Hayward has it in his sights. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Jason.
Kluber's ready. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Lindor ranges to his left, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now in the box, Addison Russell.
Second baseman, Addison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Addison Russell goes down for the second out in the bottom half. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Misses there, 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in for his second at bat, Albert Almora. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Back to him and up. That's off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Javier Baez.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
Here's the first pitch to him. He's running. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Over that and missed. Here's the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Runner in scoring position with Cervan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jason Kipnis. A base hit in his first trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley on the move. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Missed with a slider.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Steve Cishek is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 41.
Yonder Alonso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17. Yonder
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's gone 2 for 8. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Almora. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Contreras might try to make a play on it. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Schwarber. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Shane Bieber, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. There's a swing and he sends the ball high in the air into left field and gone into the right field bleachers. Ready once again, Javier Baez. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Ripped down the first base line. Boy, the Cubs have come to play as this is good for extra bases as well. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running. Coming to the plate now was a base hit.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Oh, and he misses it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another shot now, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And Chisenhall will make the catch. And stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A little roller toward the hole. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. A little bouncer. 0-2, here it is. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 4. Chopper to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Kyle Schwarber.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he's going to have 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Addison Russell. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out now, no problem, for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little different.
Swing and a little tapper. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready now. Shane Bieber. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 5. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Adam Simber gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out an inside the Parker in his last plate appearance. Six runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Anthony Rizzo.
Hits this one hard the other way. Donaldson's up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Chopper to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Striding in, Jason Hayward. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. At the plate, Addison Russell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hayward at second with 2 down. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliding.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a pitch on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in, Lonnie Chisenhall. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Hit back up the middle. Russell's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Cleveland, 2 runs, 9 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.